Hey guys, Tony Maritato here, licensed physical therapist, and today I want to talk to you again about stacking modalities. In this video, we're going to use the HeyChy Compression Massage Boots. We're going to use the TENS 7000. Now you can get the rechargeable version of this, or you can get the one that runs off a 9-volt battery. And we're going to use the Chattanooga Ice Pack. When you've had a total knee replacement, one of the most challenging things is managing pain, managing swelling, and just doing things to support the recovery process. One of my favorite things that my clients can do at home, or sometimes they do it here in the clinic, is we use these compression boots. What I love about the HeyChy compression boot is everything is in this little container. There's no tubes, there's no wires. This runs off a rechargeable battery. The battery pops right in and out. Soon as you pop it in, there's an on and off switch on the side and a digital switch on the bottom. It's ready to go. But before we turn it on, I told you we were going to talk about stacking modalities. So if you are comfortable, if you've been medically approved to use a TENS unit is a great way to provide what we call a novel sensation, novel stimuli. Okay, so when I'm applying the TENS unit, what I like to do, and there are different patterns that you can try, I take one of the leads. A lead is one of the wires. I place either the black or red, doesn't make too much of a difference. On the outside below the knee, I put the opposite end of the same wire on the inside above the knee. Then I'm going to do the same crisscross pattern with the other lead, the other wire. I go outside below, I go inside above. We've got a crisscross pattern when I'm targeting the knee. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our cervical Chattanooga Ice Pack. We're going to wrap it around the knee. We're going to zip up the HeyChy compression boot. I'm going to flip the switch on the side to on. It's going to power on the device. I'm going to let it cycle through. And then what happens is once I push the button, you can see here now it's starting to inflate down at the foot. While that's happening, what we're going to do, we're going to turn on the TENS 7000. So I turn it till it clicks, the lights come on. Usually you turn the intensity up to the point where you start to feel a gentle tingling vibration sensation. We don't want to turn it up so high that the muscle starts to contract and fire. There's a different modality. It's called Russian E-stim. We're not doing that right now. What we're doing is we're doing pain management or pain modulation. So I turn one lead up until I feel a strong but steady tingle. I turn the other lead up till it matches the intensity. I can feel it going crisscross across the knee. I close the lid and I just chill out. I lean back, I relax. If I want to elevate, I would get the leg up. True elevation, I would put a stack of pillows underneath. I'd be flat on my back with my hip at about 45 degrees. This could be on the back or top of a couch. It could be on the headboard of your bed. It can be wherever you have the space and the equipment to get that leg above the level of your heart. But the idea behind this is we want to support your recovery. We want to reduce the pain. We want to manage it. And ideally, we want to do it in a non-pharmaceutical way. This gives us the option to do that. I would typically be in this position 10 to 20 minutes. Longer than 20 minutes, you don't get much additional benefit. Shorter than 10 minutes, you don't get much of any benefit. The compression, because it's sequencing from the foot to the mid leg to the upper leg, it's pushing the fluid back into the system. The fact that the compression surrounds the knee helps to improve with extension. The ice or cryo cuff, the ice machine, if you want to use one, we have those also. They do a great job to numb the knee, and then the electric stimulation of the TENS unit does a great job in kind of confusing the nervous system so that you feel the sensation of the electricity, but it potentially blocks the experience of pain. So guys, These are just great little modalities. We use them in the clinic all the time, whether you had a knee replacement, ACL reconstruction, or you just have some osteoarthritis. Maybe you have a meniscus tear that you're not going to do surgery for. These are ways that you can control and manage your pain and your recovery at home so that you make the decision on what you're going to do. Guys, I hope this was helpful. As always, check out my other videos, ask me questions. I'm going to lay back and enjoy what this feels like because I'm finished with patients for the day. And before I head home, I'm going to do a little recovery myself. I'll see you guys on the next video.